Warning, the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Alright, so for those of you who, again, have not been paying attention, first of all, it would be a good idea if you guys go back and watch the previous battles that I have done today. Because I'm talking about the same overarching topic today, and it'll make a lot more sense if you go back and watch the previous videos. That being said, if you want to just jump into this one, go for it. You know, I'm not going to tell you how to live your fucking life, because I honestly don't care. Alright, anyway, so for those of you just joining me, I've had a lot of fucking issues this past weekend at my workplace. Between the managers being short-sighted and letting people go home early, between customers being dumber than an actual, like, shit sandwich. And there was one thing that pissed me off even more than either one of those things. So, let me put things in perspective for you guys. I have been working at the same place for almost 6 goddamn years. Yes, you heard me correctly. 6. You know, like the number 6. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 6 goddamn years. Over half a decade, I've been working at the same goddamn place. Now, you guys may have heard me last week during some of my recording sessions. I was kind of talking about how there's talk going around that I was going to get my own manager card, and it was basically confirmed. So basically, for those of you who don't know, like who aren't familiar with how like restaurants operate and shit, we have like these computer terminals where you put in the orders that people order, you know. You enter them into the computer system, and then they're sent back to the kitchen, and then the kitchen makes the food, right? But there's certain things that you can't do in the system unless you have the manager's access card. So you basically have to swipe the manager's access card like you would swipe a normal credit card. And you have to have one of those physical manager cards in order to, you know, do certain things, like when people come in to pay for their order and they have like a discount or something, you need to have the manager's card in order to authorize the discount. So I've been working at the same place for, 6 years now. Pretty much 6 years. And I went into, Saturday basically expecting that I was going to get my own manager card. No, actually, fuck. No, wait, that actually happened on Friday. So I went in Friday, I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm going to get my manager's card. Woo! You know? Like, I was feeling pretty good, you know? I was in a great mood. I was having fun, you know? I was feeling great. And then, like most things in my life, all my hopes and dreams were immediately shattered into a million goddamn fucking pieces. So get a load of this bullshit. I was informed by the manager that I was not going to be given a manager's card, even though I've literally been there for longer than all the actual managers. Yeah, I've been working there literally longer than all the actual managers who have manager cards. And it wasn't necessarily the fact that I wasn't getting a manager card that pissed me off. What pissed me off was the reason why I wasn't getting a manager card. And the reason why that I was told by the manager that I wasn't getting a manager card was because the owner didn't trust me. So, let's recap the facts here. I've been working at the same place for 6 fucking years. Haven't gotten fired, so I figure they must like the work that I do, at least somewhat, otherwise I probably would have been fired by now. Been working at the same place for 6 goddamn years. And the owner still doesn't trust me. After 6 fucking years! So sorry for the ear rape right there, but yeah, 6 fucking years and you still don't trust me? Are you fucking serious? Like, really? I cannot even tell you how many fucking times he has asked me to work 6 and 7 goddamn days a week because he was so short-staffed that he literally would not have been able to run the fucking place without a host. I can't even fucking tell you how many times I busted my ass to help him out. How many fucking 7 and 6 days a week, how many fucking weeks I had to work 6 and 7 damn days a week when he was short-staffed and I helped his ass out. So after busting my ass for 6 fucking years, that's his opinion on me. He still doesn't trust me. What fucking more do I have to do to prove myself? What fucking more do I have to do? Can you guys tell me? Again, anytime they asked me to cover a shift, any fucking time they asked me to cover a shift, I was there. Every damn time. Every time they needed an extra person, bam, I was there. Every time they needed me to come in on a day off, bam, I was there. Every time they needed me to work 6, 7 days a week, I did. And after all that, after busting my ass for the past 6 years, he has the fucking nerve to say he doesn't trust me. After 6 goddamn years of busting my fucking ass and doing everything that was asked of me and then some. And somehow he still doesn't trust me. You can imagine why I was probably just a little bit irritated about that, right, guys? I mean, I'm not fucking crazy here, right? I mean, I probably sound like I'm crazy because, I'm shouting and shit, but, like, you guys can understand where I'm coming from, right? Like, you can understand why I'm just a little bit goddamn pissed off about that, right? I mean, I'm not completely out of line here, right? He said he doesn't trust me because we've been having too many, mistakes on carryout orders lately. Yeah, okay, that's lately. Let's just disregard the 6 fucking years that I've spent working here, And let's disregard the fact that there's 5 other hosts there who are also responsible for doing the same job as me and making sure that the carryout orders are correct. Somehow, all of that is my fault, apparently, is what I got out of that. Which is why he doesn't trust me, because we've been having issues with carryouts lately because of DoorDash and Uber Eats, and the kitchen can't get their shit together lately. Because they've been having issues in the kitchen. And somehow all of that causes him to not trust me? The same guy who has worked there for 6 years and helped him out when he needed it the most. And the owner said he still doesn't trust me. So yeah, you bet your goddamn ass I was pissed off. Yeah. So, yep. After all that talk last week, I'm not getting a manager card because he doesn't trust me. After 6 goddamn years. Gee, you would think after 6 goddamn years, maybe I know what I'm doing when it comes to my job. But somehow, all those carryout orders that we've had mistakes with, that's all my fault. Let's just disregard the fact that there's other hosts that are also responsible for making sure that those orders are correct. Not just me. Let's disregard the 6 years of hard work and busting my ass. Let's just disregard that and focus on the fact that lately we've had carry-out orders that are wrong and whatever. Yeah. You're goddamn right, I'm a little pissed off about that. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to be doing just one more video after this. Kind of summing up all this stuff, so... and telling you guys about what I kind of did about it, because I was just fucking livid. After how Friday and Saturday had went, I was fucking livid. So... and I don't... like, I'm a pretty laid-back, relaxed kind of guy. Like, I don't get pissed off very often. But when I do get pissed off, I jump straight from being totally relaxed to extreme rage. You know, there is no in-between. There's no middle ground. I'm one of those kind of guys where, again, I don't get pissed off very often. But when I do, you don't want to be within a 5-mile radius of anywhere near me. Because I was fucking livid when I went into work Sunday. And I'm going to be telling you guys about what I decided to do on Sunday. So, stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.